any better, friend. This one here is a Ranger SRA 198, 35, 36 bucks Amazon Walmart.
48.
Hey,
oh, my song's gone.
Hey, y'all. It's Chris Dan.
Next time.
Whether they make it here.
Well, here we go. We're leaving the Welcome Center in North Carolina. The mama and car went looked at the Welcome Center. They're so excited about seeing all the history of this place. There's a lot of it. We're headed to the rest stop, or the KOA. We're gonna park there and see what kind of history we can figure out in a day. We gonna have to come back, right, Gunner? Beautiful country. Here we go, Gunner. On the road again. We gonna see the rest of America. Here we are, pulling into Charlotte. I thought I saw a weird looking tree. I was trying to figure out what kind of tree that was. I decided it's a cell tower camouflage. That's kind of neat. Saw a giant beach the other day. Turned out it was a water tower. That's kind of neat. Anyway, when I get up to the skyline, I'll show you Charlotte skyline. That's pretty nice. Here's another one of those strange trees. Making our focus work. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Look at that. I think they're making another one. Cell phone. No, that's a flagpole. It's got the little ball on the top. That's going to be awesome. Man. Well, here we are, people. Going into the KOA in Greensboro, North Carolina. A little after 1 o'clock. We're gonna have some time, hang out for a bit, maybe ride bike.
In 800 feet, turn left onto Montreal Avenue.
Maybe barbecue a little bit, bratwurst, pork chops, something really good. Kind of want to check out this caboose. Colorado.
But the dogs left and she went ice cream in the garden at the bottom.
The window just kind of dirty. Ain't gonna see through that window.
There were one of those critters in there.
Wait, I don't think.
You can't, it's all fogged over. Come on. Gunner wants to stretch his legs. Yeah, I don't think.
Oh, no,
Nobody.
that's the playground.
Oh, well, we're not gonna let him climb on the playground. Hey Gunner, you wanna go inside that fence and smell everybody else that's been here? That'd be fun, right? Oh, you found somebody right there, huh?
I think you found somebody on the corner.
Don't mess with that stuff on the corners. It'll get you into trouble. Look at this. What is this? Connect 4? Hey, you want to play a game of Connect 4? That'll be fun, right? bit tricky. Let me look at this. Boom! That's it. Game over.
What?
Huh?
What?
You don't see it? Kapow. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where?
You're diagonal. You remember diagonal?
Oh, a block.
You'll play again? What are you doing, Gunner? Should you take that thing off your neck a minute? What do you think of all these trees, Gunner? Well, I don't know. Well, this is where we're going to spend the night, I guess. We got them all lined up. There's the park over there. Greensboro, North Carolina. Put us another sticker on there in the morning. Right, Gunner? You guys might want to see what I got going on here. I guess that's what we're going to eat for supper in North Carolina. Oh man, Siri. Spam risk. No thanks. Butterfly pork chops. Got some tortillas for the bratwurst. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Awesome. Now we are going to locate two important
What y'all working
places
on in
the
here?
map of North Carolina.
North
The first place is the city
Oh,
of Raleigh,
good.
right
Caught up
here
to where
near the
we're
middle
at.
of the state. Raleigh is the capital of North Carolina. Then, a little
guys are
further
covered in
south
North
and to the
Carolina
west
too,
is
huh?
the city of Charlotte. Charlotte is the largest city in North Carolina.
Okay, what color were the
Okay,
words?
here is our final question. What is the state bird of North Carolina?
What are you
The
looking
state
for,
bird
Connor?
of North Carolina
There it
is the northern cardinal. Is the city of Charlotte.
Pretty cool. I gotta get
Charlotte
back to
is
barbecue.
the largest
Tell me
city
about it later,
in
okay?
North Carolina.
All right. Hey guys, I wanted to take a minute and barbecue and to tell you a little bit about how this coronavirus has affected us in our business. I know I alluded to it a little bit in some other videos, but you know, with the free market and supply and demand and how it works, when they shut the heartbeat of the economy down, heartbeats. I'm in the oil business, and oil is what makes that heart pump. And they said, shut it down, turn it off. Well, that's not easy for the oil field to do. And we just don't do that. We produce oil. That's what we do. And some wells, flowing wells and stuff, it's not good to shut them off. And the well bore fills up with fluid and hydrostatic pressure. You can't just turn it back on. So they're hesitant to shut it off. They're like, let's get some more information before we shut them down. Well, we got more information pretty quick. And it was storage got full and oil prices fell into negative territory. First time in history, negative $37 a barrel, because it couldn't go nowhere. Well, we got the message, shut it off. Well, that scared
our customers are the producers. It scared the pants off of them. So they, of course, shut off all work. All work halted. And for what? You know? But I think getting out, seeing this country, everybody's going back to work. American people are still working hard. I think we've seen the numbers on this Rona thing enough that, you know what, it's not a thing, and we're getting really frustrated with how it's being handled. Poked us in the eye with the shutdown. We're smart enough to know to give us the information about this virus that we need, and we'll handle it. You know, you don't just shut it off. That's not the thing to do. Sending 6-year-olds and 8-year-old boys to school wearing masks. Maybe you guys don't have a 6 and 8-year-old. Well, I'm telling you, they won't wear a mask in school. They'll eat it. That's the lip lickers, you know? They can't wear a mask at school. It gets slobber all over it, and then they're getting slobber all over everything. We're not stupid, but somebody else telling us to do these things is kind of stupid. But anyway, sorry if I got on a soapbox. You'll probably edit it out, which is maybe a wise decision, but anyway, one reason we needed to do this trip, I bought this RV about 3 years ago, and we always dreamed of seeing all 48 states. And I could tell, you know, if we don't get this recovery and America don't get back to work, we're gonna have to sell some things. So we're squeezing this trip in. All right, I'm gonna turn this off now. Look what we got going on here. Fix to wrap it up, take it inside and eat. We just got some new neighbors show up. That's great. Burning fuel. Doing the American thing, the American dream. Don't take the American dream from us. Let's go.
Don't go out any roads. I don't know where anything goes. Hey, boys, you make sure you be watching, because, oh, that must be cars up that way. Hey, and be careful. Don't go out, because I don't know where it goes.
Well, good morning from, man, where are we? Hey, you gotta understand it. I feel like I'm stuck in the twilight zone because, it's bad. I woke up this morning in the RV. I knew I was in the RV, but I couldn't figure out where I was at. I had to ask Siri. She said Greensboro, North Carolina, that's what she said. But what happens is I'm looking forward to where are we going next, studying where are we going next, where are we going to stop. And then she's editing where we were. She's still editing Arkansas. She's editing Tennessee, where she's fixing to get Kentucky out. Kentucky's going to be really cool. But yeah, it gets you all weird. And then the time zone and everything else. But we moving on. We're also trying to figure out how we're gonna play Maryland, because there's the District of Columbia. The District of Columbia, it's not in Maryland. It's within Maryland, but it's not a state. It's its own federal district. So we're thinking if we spend the night in a federal district, it's not a state.
maybe it doesn't count as a day. And then we can see, it's great. There's a lot to see in Washington, D.C. We're ready for that. We're looking forward to it. Anyway, good morning. We're gonna get on the road to, oh God, it's happening to me again. Anyway, I'll figure it out when I'm driving. That's when I can do my best thinking. Here we go. All right, that's some coffee. I got my bearings. We're headed to Lynchburg. 2 hours to Lynchburg, Virginia. Lynchburg, yeah, we'll have to make a decision there. And I gotta stop for fuel.
They have water there. Can we fish?
Maybe. I don't know that we're staying there. We're gonna go there and try to make some more decisions. So Virginia got the same bird as... Is that the northern cardinal?
That's a man.
No, the bird.
Yeah.
Now we are going to
It's
talk
the
about
same one, but it's just not the
other
northern.
presidents and
It's not the northern, it's just the cardinal.
statesmen
That's the
with a
northern
long
cardinal.
nickname for Virginia.
Alright. I'm gonna pull some slides and fire the motor.
Mother of statesmen.
Can I turn it on?
We're getting close to rolling out. Truckers are talking, we're close to the interstate. Gunners in position. We still got that slide out. They gotta finish doing some Hunter in Virginia. And Mama gonna take Gunner for one more walk. Right, Gunner? Well, we're leaving North Carolina.
Pull that off of there. Be real careful with it.
And not touch the sticky part too
Yeah.
much.
It's the
I'll
wrong
help
way.
you get it straight.
Well, maybe she will. There.
Go
Hey,
up,
you want to press it down?
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. We're gonna get her covered up.
We still have like 30 something more states. We haven't even got 8 states over.
We
Oh, we
got
have 1. We only have 7 states, but we only have 41 more states left.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait,
Correct
roll.
how long go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's a lot to
6, 7, 8,
count.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 1
Let's roll. We're a little low on fuel. Yeah, I should throw the drone up.
There's my cowboy. He's went and got my phone. And we are actually almost to Virginia. We're right on the border, but we still stopped at another little rest stop here in North Carolina. Alright. I guess I didn't need my phone. Your mother don't know what she's doing. These have some waxy looking leaves. I think those are, I'll have to look those up. I think they might be magnolia, but I'm not sure. But they feel pretty neat. And they're brown underneath.
Wait, feel under it.
I don't know, they're kind of...
Feel under it.
Oh, it's like, it feels like leather almost. That's interesting. All right, well we'll have to check that out. I'm not real sure about all my bushes and trees, but we will check it out. Get back to y'all on that. Okay. Oh, look at these pretty flowers, Cal. Or bushes. Those are pretty.